your back. I will be your death.
Chow's great. It's gonna be a tough decision on whether or not I play Ooze against a rogue on turn 2. I think since I drew a 3-drop, which is Hearthstone Cleric, it increases my likelihood of playing the Ooze on turn 2. But since he played that,
Here we go.
this could be a really tricky turn 3 for me. I guess I would just have to play the Shrouded Sun. No, I'd play the Ooze on the 1 durability dagger. Okay, that play is fine. Or I could actually play both of these. Yeah, getting a 3-2 out is better. And it does take away, like... This could look silly later on, but I will maintain that the tempo play is correct. Like, 4 turns down the road, it's entirely possible there's going to be an Assassin's Blade, and there's going to be a Deadly Poison, and people be like, oh, I should have saved the Ooze. But in reality, having this 3-2 out right now is too big a deal. Puts on a lot of pressure on the board. Or, it puts on pressure on the board. Important to stay ahead. I think that's one of the tricky parts about the Ooze. Like, some people will actually lose and just lose because didn't play Ooze.
Come close and listen.
Oh my gosh. And now, the purpose of the Ooze is actually seen. Well, kind of. Because I think it's because I had the Ooze that I was able to play this card, or something along those lines.
Here we go.
And then otherwise I would have just fallen too far behind this entire game. Tempo, tempo. Oops.
Limitless power.
Push forward.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
Oh, that's good here. Skulker keeps coming just when I need him. Or maybe it's just a good card, and it's always good. Could be either one.
Here we go. Push forward.
Or maybe it's just particularly good in this deck. Something. Probably a mix of both. Making me run for it, huh?
Push forward. Here we go. I give up.
The light shall bring victory.
Watch your
Pud Shredder is so good. Probably shouldn't keep it though. I can always just dagger. I have a lot of good 4-drops. None are as good as this one though. But I do have 2 1-drops. I think me having 2 1-drops encourages me to more aggressively mulligan for these cards. I think there was a time in Hearthstone, like first game without expansions, or just keep Yeti because it was that good. I'd be like, get rid of the other 2 cards, keep Yeti. It was a slower game back then. Maybe. Fan of Knives, Dagger. Dagger is probably better.
Here we go.
A simpler time.
Let the pain speak to me.
Looks like I have to give him 2 cards here. Oh well.
Here we go.
First kill.
Choice 1, play around Coin Holy Nova by playing Earthen Ring Farseer. Yeah, I'll do that. Choice 2, play Weapon and Goblin Auto Barber, which is more on curve, but looks like I've run out of cards anyways.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
Backstab, Fan, Weapon, Sprint, excellent pickup. Can break this because I have 2 things which survive Holy Nova.
First kill.
I hope you like my invention.
A lot of cards in opponent's hand, so it's a little bit dangerous still. Obviously have a huge tempo lead.
Here we go.
3, 5, 7, 8, 9. Wait, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 17. Sometimes. So not quite yet.
Here we go.
I wonder if I can win if he plays Holy Nova. Like, is it a lock?
Here we go. Choose soon.
Well, I think I'm gonna not go for that much damage this turn just because.
First kill.
The question is, do I want to play Acidic Swamp Ooze? Yeah, I'll play it. I wanted to do the math on whether or not I win, even if he Holy Nova's here, but I don't have the time to do it. It goes to 11. Three, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12. Oh, that's good. Enough, as is. Whoop-pow.
Of course. First kill.
Here we go.
You have better.
Yeah, I think even with Holy Nova I win there, but I was a little concerned that the way to combo the extra 3 damage would be playing a minion which could receive the 3 damage.
You asked for it. Watch your back.
Chow is always here for me. It's so good. Oh my gosh. The curve. The curve is so beautiful. Which one do I buff? You can have a 3/3 and a 1/1, or a 2/2 and a 2/2. This one probably gives me more choices.
Must cleanse the Sunwell.
Close either way, but I'm way in the lead because he played a really bad 3-drop and used the coin. In this situation, playing it the other way around would have been better. But who's to know that?
You call that a weapon?
Push forward.
That's a really slow turn, if that's not Miranity, which it isn't.
Tastingo!
Looks like it's duplicate. Oh my gosh, that's this tempo though.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
He's not gonna survive until Flame Strike land. Way too slow to duplicate his guys. He doesn't have coins, so I don't have to fear Blizzard. So we're just gonna beat him up. That was easy.
I serve the Fire Lord.
You win. You asked for it. Watch your back.
Need more chows in my opening hand. My opening curves have been really good. Come on. A lot less exciting than my usual hands. But reasonable. Far below average for my deck. But not too bad. Gonna have to play this Earthen. Which is bad, but not terrible.
My eyes are open.
Now it's a curve. He leads in value.
The light compels
That was a weak play.
Of course.
This is a weak play. Turn 5 will be very strong. Oh wow. It's gonna play Spiteful Smith, but wow.
Well played. Thank you.
You call that a weapon? Huh? You call that a weapon? Huh? Behind you.
Here we go.
He's holding on. Holding on enough that Flame Strike could be an equalizer.
I've got a huge gun. Done.
I think we're actually gonna see Kel'Thuzad in action for once. Pretty exciting.
Here we go.
It won't necessarily come out next turn. In fact, Shredder Sabotage is a pretty likely next turn. It was tempting to play the Shredder last turn to get double value off of Kel'Thuzad, but I don't think I'm gonna necessarily play Kel'Thuzad next turn. And playing the on curve card seems good because I go Shredder Sabotage. That snake is actually worth sabotaging. Actually, it's worth playing Kel'Thuzad.
Minions, servants, soldiers of the cold dawn. Obey the call of Kel'Thuzad. Bend to my command.
Bah.
Here we go.
Guess I missed 1 damage by not attacking last turn. I could have thought about that more. Well, I didn't know. I didn't have the Assassin's Blade in hand, so I couldn't have known that. Never mind. Correct play.
Whoops.
Oh, I had it in my hand. Oops. Well then, okay. Never mind. Missed 1 damage. gonna play a little cautious of Area of Effect number 2.
Here we go.
Considered using Sabotage in order to deal 3 damage to his face, but I think that's too soon. Better to hedge against a big guy.
Mind if I roll need?
Okay, so I have 11 damage, but Ogre needs to do the correct attack. Can I guarantee lethal? Okay, 50-50. True 50-50.
Choose soon.
Yeah, good job. Oh wait, it was guaranteed lethal if I sabotaged. Oops. This feels so wrong to sabotage an ooze. Or I considered sabotage and I was like, wait, yeah. When I got to the point where it was 50-50, I thought I'd run out of mana. Anyways, not punished.
The light shall bring victory.
Watch your back.
It's a great hand. Great opening hand. Which one do I want to lead with? Probably Fairy Dragon. Oh look, my hand got better. Zombie Chow pulling its weight. It'd be wrong for him to attack my Chow, because then I could just dagger and then attack it back. Oh wow, this is even better for me? Like, my hand just keeps getting better against the situation. I have 2 choices here. Backstab, dagger, or I can coin Shattered. No, backstab Shattered. It's not that clear cut because using the coin means next turn I don't have something. But, and also the damage I take with the dagger is freebie. But this is fine. I don't think this is that much of a better play than backstab dagger. In the other situation I have a 1-1 dagger and a 2-1 zombie chow. And I have the coin and a Shattered Sun Cleric in my hand. This is obviously the faster play. Oh, Dragon Valley. Okay.
Push forward.
We'll hold off on the ooze for the Shattered Sun Cleric Valley. Surprise! A dragon.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Here we go.
That's 7, 8 of value for 5 mana. Pretty tough to beat in arena.
Here we go.
Running a little low on fuel, but the Assassin's Blade goes for well.
Let me change your mind.
Okay, I believe. I mean, Matter Bomber only did 1 damage to a minion, but good enough.
I am not a morning person.
Here we go.
Opponent's doing pretty well here. I think an average hand from the priest has me slightly beat at the moment.
You dare challenge the daughter?
Oh, that's above average. Oh my gosh, imagine the Skulker right now. That'd be insane. And then I sabotage. But I did not get the Skulker. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 14. Do I just sabotage and try to hit the 1 in 7? I can reduce it down to a 1 in less. Can't really see that as being the winning play here. I think I just hit face. No, I could actually clear off Onyxia.
Too soon.
I think I have to do that. I don't see myself winning the face game here.
Here we go.
I choose not to believe in a silly 1 in 7. 1 in 5 if I do the other trading. This can still be won. I have to like consider for a moment whether or not I should have taken my 1 in 5 chance though. Like, is the situation so poor already that my best chance of winning was a 1 in 5? Maybe it was. Although, looking at these 2 cards, it looks like I was not going to win either way. Oh, Skulker, you were so close. You were so close.
What lurks in the depths?
Here we go.
Let us see if it
Well played. I give up.
My apologies.
I must protect the one.
Watch your back.
Job's done. Get in there and fight, maggot!
Interesting. Clear emphasis on tempo. The hope when you're playing the Terminal Abusive Sergeant is you deny the opponent the turn 2 play. I fortunately didn't have a turn 2 play, and made my turn 2 pretty good. Which is why I tend to avoid playing Abusive Sergeant, but it's not wrong. But I tend to not play it on that turn.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Hey, I actually have a bad hand for once. This card probably could have said whenever anyone targets this minion with his spell.
For the king!
Probably.
Here we go.
Wow, draw 3. Very tempting. If I play the 2 and the 3, I have no way of getting this guy out. The only way this gets punished is by Keeper or the Stormpike Commando. Seems reasonable enough. Or Ooze.
Here we go.
To Northrend!
Yeah, that's a punish also. Of some extent. Oh. Oh.
What lurks in the depths?
I'll keep the 6-2 around. The weapon.
Well played.
It's a lot of cards to go through. 8 cards, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This card will hopefully take out 2 of his cards, so we're about even. Oh my gosh.
Behind you.
Alright, this is the only way to play this card. Good job, Bomber.
My eyes are open.
I'm in reach, so I'll hit him once. Three, 9, 13. Sweet.
Well played.
Well played. You asked for it. Watch your back.
Echoing Ooze into Shattered is great, since it's pretty likely, near guaranteed, that I'll have something to buff. Any merit to Fairy Dragon? No, probably Echoing Ooze is better. Well, if I play the Fairy Dragon, I have an outside chance of letting this last until your turn 5. Not very likely with this hand, though. We must protect the Ooze.
Here we go.
So that exchange is basically my card for his card and his coin, and I take 4 damage, which is a fine trade. Nothing. Yet. With this deck, having a full durability weapon up is even more important. Well, I mean, I don't have Deadly Poison, but I do have Auto Barber, and I have Oil. Though I would never play Oil the next turn, so I guess it's just for Auto Barber. Oh my gosh. Sabotage, please. Brute. Now you can take out the War Golem by sending everything at it. That's not good. Brute it is. Hey, at least it's not Dr. Boom.
Here we go.
Some still
Oh,
Here we go.
looks like I just sabotaged his chances of winning. Any chance he had of winning was betrayed.
It's time for a little blood.
You could actually still win. Don't want to take 5 right now. That was a pretty good draw. I'll hold the 1 durability dagger since it can get +3. Ugh. With Barber Oil, I can kill this. I have a better answer. With Dark Iron Dwarf Barber, I can also kill it. Dark Iron Dwarf Shattered Sun, I can also kill it. With Barber, I can play Creeper.
You call that a weapon? Huh.
Here we go.
I wonder if Dagger Up was better there. No, because I can also Dagger Up anyways. Dark Iron Dwarf, Dragonkin Sorcerer. Is there lethal here? I have 4, 5, potentially 6, 12 damage. He has 14, potentially 15 damage, but the damage wouldn't work out cleanly. I think 4, 4 is the best play, or maybe 4, 3. No, 4, 4.
You call that a
And I will trade here. Oh, actually 3 is better, isn't it?
Eyes are open.
Worse against, not worse against Flame Strike, because Dragonkin Sorcerer also gets
Here we
attacked anyways. Gets Fire Blast with the Flame Strike.
Well played.
Crusade!
Well
Phew.
played. You win this.
Valera versus Jaina.
You asked for it. Watch your back.
Alright, looks pretty good to start. Thought about keeping the Dark Iron Dwarf for a moment and keeping the Infiltrator stealthed, but nah. Very good hand. It's interesting how often I've had the choice of playing oozes. It's like, which ooze is correct? It depends. A lot of choices here. The 3 choices are Dagger Attack, Dagger Backstab, play this ooze. I'm going to play this ooze.
What to do?
I think all of the choices are roughly the same. Roughly. That's a force. Not a hard force, but compelling enough.
You call that a weapon? Huh.
Alright.
First kill.
I was expecting it to be Mirror Entity, and then I trade the Worgen for it. 4 damage is enough to justify revealing this guy, and he probably needs to play something anyways, right? He did. Okay.
First kill.
What if that's duplicate? It probably is. The second abomination isn't that good against my 4-2. I'm gonna start hitting him.
Here we go.
It's pretty low. Can't really play abomination this turn. I mean, he could, but it'd be a poor play. But it might be his best play. If his best play is abomination, I'll probably win. His best play is not abomination.
Not a morning person.
exceeded expectations. So if I just play oil, I can do 3+3 over 2 turns. Oh, but he has 2 abominations. Oh, okay. Oh. I think that puts me at 3 in a row for 12 win arenas. Or is it 4 in a row? Good job, me.